in love? No, Nene, that's impossible.
And why is that impossible?
Well then, because I don't like anybody right now. And to be in love, there's gotta be someone that you like, right?
Let me tell you something. That when you realize that there is someone you like, it hits you right away. It's almost like if time stands still.
Those are the symptoms of love.
No, Daniel. That's not what love is.
Oh, no? So then what is? Santiago, I remember the very first time that you saw that woman. She caught your attention.
Well, of course, because she's a sympathetic woman, intelligent,
spectacular,
and funny.
gorgeous, beautiful, just exactly as you like them.
No, you're talking nonsense. Really, what you're saying is ridiculous, Daniel. We're gonna do something. Let's talk about something else. What happened to you today? Because I saw you were kind of absent-minded.
Oof, just absent-minded. You don't know what happened in that cinema. It was the most crazy, erotic folly I've ever had in my life. Seriously? It was crazy.
And what was it like?
No. It was...
What are you laughing at? What's so funny in here, huh?
Some of Gala's stories, my darling. What else?
This is really something, huh?
Beta, what are you doing here? You frightened me.
Aren't you a little late coming home, Carolina? You stink of alcohol. Where were you? Or rather, with whom? Tell me.
Oh, no. Don't start with your stupid jealousy because you know perfectly well what premieres are like. They go late and there's plenty of alcohol. It's not my fault.
Don't you forget that you are a married woman. So from today on, you won't go out with your friends anymore. You'll either go out with your husband or just won't go out at all, Carolina.
My God, you are so complicated, right? On top of leaving me behind every night here, abandoned, you dare to complain and don't allow me to have a life. There's life in this body, sir.
Look here, Carolina, listen to me. Listen to me closely. It's exactly that. Because I don't want to act like I'm your father, so I won't stand that attitude. You either straighten up or find another option.
Oh, so now you're threatening me. As if you were the only man left on the planet.
What did you say? What did you say? Are you hinting at something?
Oh, whatever you want to think.
You're drinking too much, Larry. Way too much. You have to work tomorrow. Admit it now, my friend. You should have faced up to your wife and your daughter. That's it. That's it.
Oh, bad luck is following me around, Saturno. Nothing is turning out well. Buddy. Saturno. Buddy. Do you really think that I like living here, relying on your help, huh?
Well, I imagine you don't. And nor do I. Aha! My substitute is here. Listen, sit down right here. Where the hell were you? And I don't want to think you're messing with your student.
You think they say that at my job?
Oh, yes.
And you? What about you?
She tore the tickets. She tore up the tickets. The tickets to Margarita. Right in my face. She got in my face and told me again. She says that I am a loser, that I'm good for nothing, that I can't do anything, that I don't produce anything, that et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Well, I mean, tell me, what do I tell her? Nothing.
All right, take it easy, buddy, eh? Listen, just calm down, all right? Get yourself a woman who can manage your bad temper. Really, this guy's driving me crazy. He's really a bitter guy. You know, I swear that you must have passed your bad luck on to me. Look here. Look here! It's only the only suit I have left. Look here. No way. I'm gonna die in my sleep. You passed your bad luck on to me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Do you think that I'm in love, Ronaldo? You think?
You are so beautiful. You are just extraordinary. And I'll just say that of all the scents in the world, I adore your scent most of all.
Sita?
Oh, my brother. What's happening to you is quite simple. You are falling in love.
In love with Micaela. Psst. Oh, well, that would be a problem.
Ava!
What?
Baby, stop stomping around. You'll wake
Oh,
everybody
come
up
on,
with all
Mom.
that
Don't
noise.
overreact. Mother! Have you seen my little red purse? I left it in the living room, but now I can't find
Hey,
it.
Ava.
Mama!
Ava!
Ooh! Shirley. Shirley, do you have my little red purse?
Listen, first of all, you say good morning, and second, lower your voice because everybody has a right to sleep. Good morning.
Good morning, my darling.
Hello, Mommy.
Hello,
Oh, please help me
sweetie.
find my little red purse because I can't find it anywhere in this house.
All right, Ava. That's enough now. Stop it with the red purse. We'll all look for it later. Now sit down and have some breakfast.
Ava.
What?
Listen, you know that I spent last night talking with Nene, and he wouldn't stop talking about you.
Oh, no. Stop it, Mika. Stop it, please. Don't say that. Don't do that. Just listen. This is much more complicated than you might think. I'm sorry. Excuse me, please. Ugh. I'm making some juice. Who wants some juice? A little juice, a little juice.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
nice juice.
Let's just have a
little
quiet
juice.
breakfast.
Come on.
Come on.
It'll be really good juice.
Stop.
Did you end up sleeping well, baby? Listen. Hello. Fine, don't greet me then. So you're not talking?
Look here. I'm leaving. I'm going to have breakfast at the academy because the air in here seems to be pretty contaminated. Mother, when you find my red purse, would you please put it aside for me? I'll see you, Mama. Bye. Y'all have a good day.
Bye.
Here's some coffee with sweetener for the queens of the academy. Here it is. This is for you, okay?
Thank you, Marlon.
And peach yogurt, right?
Marlon!
My beautiful
Marlon!
lady.
Marlon!
Hey, all right,
What about
I'm
the
coming.
sandwich I ordered?
Hey, it's cooking.
Yeah. You know I'm running late for etiquette class.
I'm grilling it right now. Huh?
With ham and cheese, right?
Of course. What
and
else?
don't think about skimping on that pink sauce.
Listen,
Oh my
Dulce
God.
Maria, are you crazy? Do you even know how many calories the pink sauce has?
Oh my, don't do the math right now because we're late, and if we get there late, the teacher will cut our heads off.
Yes, you're
Oh
right.
my God, what's next?
Who told you to be alcoholics? Not even the perfume flask survived.
Oh.
Right?
Okay.
That
was
we
a
should
nice
get going
snack.
now.
Let's go now.
It's about time someone told that.
You should at least cover that up.
Oh, yeah. I had a wonderful time with that pineapple mojito. You brat.
Mrs. Gomez, I'd like to talk to you if you have a moment.
You can try my suit. I'll give it to you if you want.
Selena, if you would call the first patients this morning and cancel their appointments, please. I have to go to the police station first.
Yes, doctor.
What is this thing, Selena?
It's Socrates. Excuse me, doctor. Good morning. How are you? Excuse me, doctor. Wow, she's in a bad mood, huh?
In a bad mood? You think?
Are you sure you're not in a bad mood, doctor?
I'm sure. What happened is that I had a very restless night last night. Well then. And what is all this, huh? All right, let's see. Socrates. You are also fond of the Greek philosophers then, huh?
Rather fond of Brazilian football players. His name is Socrates Brasileiro San Pablo de Souza Vieira de Oliveira, alias Socrates. Oh, yes, and this is Ronaldo.
I see. So this is Ronaldo, huh? No, the one you speak with. So organized. I don't think I've ever seen this desk so tidy. Congratulations to you. Well then, when you finish settling down, we'll go back to the daily schedule, remember? Anyway, I'm going to the police station. I'm in a hurry.
No, doctor, please, don't do it.
What is it, Micaela? Why does it worry you so much that I go to speak with the captain? Tell me. What is there something you haven't told me? Micaela, say something.
Please
Listen
stop
to me, listen to me. Were you threatened? Why didn't you tell me before, Micaela? Who threatened you? Please tell me.
Please stop it, doctor, please, I beg you. I don't want to have anything more to do with this. No, don't say anything to the police. I beg you, please. I don't want anyone to suffer because of this. I beg you, please, from the bottom of my heart. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I beg you.
Micaela, just relax. Just relax now. Nothing is gonna happen to you or anyone else. Okay? You're gonna be safe. Okay?
Am I interrupting? I wanted to talk to you about that chapter we dealt with last night at the movie theater. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you were gonna say something to Renata?
You were worried, right?
Well, no. In fact, I don't want to have a threatening relationship like this with any of my female students.
Of course. You want to hold other relationships with your female students.
What's the matter with you, Shirley? Is it that you don't like me? Did I do something that bothered you?
Listen, Professor, I just want you to know that you're nothing to me.
I don't think so. Because for being nothing to you, I think you spend too much time keeping an eye on me.
I'm not keeping an eye on you. Come on, you wish.
Well then, let's leave it like this. My only mission at this academy is to help you perform well in the future. To be able to hold an educated conversation with others. A good relationship with people. Now, if apart from that you don't like me and want to run and tell stories to Renata, well, you'll have to deal with your conscience. That's all there is.
And you're gonna have to deal with yours. With your extracurricular relationships. Excuse me.
Soy corazón ciego, emoción carente.
What's this? Oh my God. Selena!
What is it, doctor?
Selena, who sent these to me? Let's see, Selena. Are you new here? Or you woke up with amnesia today? No. I'm asking you because it seems you've forgotten that I don't want anybody to come here without my permission.
Don't scold her, darling.
You shut up, okay? Be quiet.
But, doctor, I was just, he's your husband, right?
I'm sorry, but ex-husband. A real ex-husband. This project of man is my brand new ex-husband. What do you think?
You seem to forget that you and I are still legally married, whether you like it or not, Mrs. Corona.
Don't worry about it, Larry. I already have that little problem solved. Today, I made an appointment with my lawyer, and you can't imagine how fond he is of you.
A lawyer?
A lawyer.
Carla, what is it? Are you serious? Getting a lawyer? Come on. It's definite than divorce. Signatures, legal papers, and all that stuff?
I don't know how to explain. Do you want me to make a drawing? Fine. I'll make you a drawing, okay? A lawyer, signatures, and papers. Everything. Look here. What do you think? Well then. Larry, just so there's no confusion, of course I want a divorce from you.
Pensando en tus errores, te enredas en su espalda.
Hello, Gala. How are you feeling today?
Oh, I'm not so great. And how's everything over there? It's wonderful?
All right. I have something to tell you. Last night, when I went into the room to take him a pillow, Daniel and he were killing themselves laughing, speaking of God knows what.
What do you mean they were laughing?
Just one moment and I will get her on the phone for you.
No, this is not possible.
Boss, somebody's calling you from the radio for an interview.
I don't grant interviews at this time, Kayla. You know that. What else do they want to know about the movie?
No,
They know
Gala, it's
everything.
not about the movie. They're calling to talk about your separation and divorce from Dr. Riverone.
I'm sorry, Polanco, but then today is really not a good day to talk about business. I have to go
You
out
should
now.
stop beating around the bush already. Infinito's shares are falling. One thing I could do, I could wait and buy later when they're cheaper, but that's not the idea, Santiago. The aim is to try and rescue Infinito before it collapses.
I give you my word, I am the most interested one, but right now I have to go to the police station.
To the police station?
Mm-hmm.
And what for? Your only interest should be that the insurance company takes care of everything.
Well, I have a clue now. It seems one of the thieves belonged to the police force. Now, dear friend Polanco, I'll talk to you a little later, okay? Then later. We can work this all out.
No, Santiago. You are not leaving.
But what is it? Polanco, I'm trying to explain that...
I normally arrange this kind of business by just sending in my lawyers. I was courteous enough to come here, but it doesn't seem that you appreciate it, so from now on, you'll have to deal with the legal department.
But, Doctor...
I assure you, Santiago, they don't speak as straightforwardly as I do.
Just a minute, please stop it. Don't overreact. I'm telling you that this is an emergency, and I consider you to be my friend. For goodness sake,
Since I am
the
your
best.
friend, I happen to be here, Santiago. But when it comes to business, there's no such thing as friends. I'm making you an offer right here and now. It won't be here later.
Micaela, I won't be taking any calls. I'll be in a meeting, okay?
Okay. That's for me?
Mm-hmm.
Why, thank you.
This is to give you the official welcome. So, how are you dealing with the files Nancy left?
Fine, but going slow. Each record is more messy than the last one. The patients are mixed up with the supplier, so I don't even know whether I'm working with a file belonging to a patient or with a prosthesis file.
But I'm sure it's both things at once, right? This place is crazy. People come here because they want to change their look, because they don't like themselves, and so they have prosthesis or implants put in so that they look a little bit like everyone.
I guess they really don't like to be different, right?
Well, yes, that happened, Mrs. Gala. That young lady has come here, and she's overly prepared. She brought a box full of things, lots of little things. Papers, office supplies, other knickknacks. What do you think?
It's all right, Selena, it's all right. No. Don't say a word about it, absolutely nothing. Listen, keep an eye on her. Just keep watching her. You'll be my ears and my eyes as I need them, okay? That's perfect. Bye-bye.
So what then? Practicing how to kick a ball?
Oh, what happened is I had a bad night.
Keep having fun. If you continue on this path, you're not going to be staying on this team.
Hey. What do you want?
I don't want anything. The leader asked me to see you. Here.
Listen, Father, I really don't have time for lectures, okay?
Of course not. Don't worry. Easy, Nene. Take it easy. Dr. Polanco just wants to have lunch with you to finish up the business deal. That's it. Your check has been signed, but we need to sign the contract. That's all, really.
I don't get it. How like this? After what happened with his assistant? He still wants me in his club?
Well, you said it yourself. She's his assistant, not his wife now. I'll pick you up at noon.
No. Hold on. I have an engagement with my wife to finish some business. If you want, we can do something later or tomorrow, okay?
Listen, Nene. With the leader, you never say no to an appointment. I'll pick you up at noon.
Here's the signature, dedicated especially to you. Oh, I'm a complete success. I can't believe it.
Hey, wait a minute. I think that name is not right. Let me see. Wait.
Envy must be clouding your sight.
Shirley Gomez. Alicia told me you had to talk to me as soon as possible. I was on my way out, and I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, well, I wanted to tell you that,
Well, come on, lady. Tell me what you had to tell me. I'm in a hurry, didn't you hear?
Well, then, I've just had an idea. Over there, in the oratory salon, we could do a small fashion show exclusive for just designers so that they all meet all the best students, right? And, well, we could walk up and down the catwalk, and it would be an opportunity to show off our designs. I brought my own designs. It's a great idea, right?
That is urgent to you.
All right, Renata, bye. We'll talk later. Yeah, whatever you want. This time I let it go by, Professor. But I still have the idea. And I know that it's a good one. Thanks again. Bye.
Don't whip yourself, Carolina. You won't go back in time by doing that. Turn the page, that's it.
How couldn't I whip myself? I'm responsible here. This is drilled into my brain like nothing else. On the one hand, we were together, sharing each other's sweat, discovering each other's skin. And suddenly, I opened my eyes to see Batilio, my husband. The man I love, with whom I'm married. Isn't it reason enough to feel tormented?
Well, then you just have to conceal it before your husband. You won't spoil your marriage because of a one-night mistake, right?
You're right.
Of course.
It's true, you're totally right. Hello, who is it?
Hello, Carolina. It's me, Daniel.
Escucha bien, amor, lo que te digo.
Hello?
It's him.
Hello?
One grilled chicken with dry salad, order up.
Hello?
Be strong, my friend. Coming!
I'm sorry, this is too much. But I looked for your phone number in your medical record, and though we technically agreed to forget about everything that happened between us, you see, for me it's difficult. It's difficult, I can't do it. And this morning I woke up wanting to listen to your voice.
Doctor.
Doctor? Yes, well then, I see we didn't wake up in the same mood today. Am I right about that?
Yes. No. I mean, no. You're wrong about that.
Well then, in that case, I must confess that I didn't want to only listen to your voice, but I also wanted to see you. I mean, to talk to you in a quiet place and eat something if you want.
No. I've already had lunch. Thanks anyway.
Whatever you say then, as long as I can see you. Without any ulterior motives. What do you say? Do you accept my invitation?
Hello. Sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Sorry for being late. Thank you. Please bring me one just like that one, if you would, please. Thank you. But the last appointment was a 15-year-old girl, you understand, right?
Well, of course I understand what you're saying. My niece, who's exactly that age, just asked for a lift as a birthday present.
What?
Yes.
15?
I swear
For goodness sake.
Sometimes I'm grateful for not having kids, you know?
I don't know if I can buy that. Your maternal instinct is so obvious to everyone, especially if the children are football players.
Oh, my God. Don't remind me of that. I swear I'll die of embarrassment.
Listen, you know, if I had been that guy's wife, I would have chucked him out. I would have thrown acid on his clothes. I would have burned his uniform, the whole 9 yards.
But, sweetie, you're such an experienced woman. So tell me now, did you bring me what you need to divorce Larry?
Yes. I brought you this. Look, it's his high school report.
Fine.
You can't imagine what he did today, how ridiculous he was. He showed up in my office with a bunch of flowers that were just horrendous.
Were the flowers red with a pink ribbon?
Horrendous.
Horrendous?
And how do you know?
He did it again.
What do you mean?
Coming! Hello, darling. Why, thank you. Come in. Lunch is a little late because I arrived late from school today.
You should have told me, sweetie. We could have ordered some sushi. Hey, what happened here?
Well, then, that's why I invited you to lunch.
To help you put some order in here?
No, baby, no. I did this last night when I was looking for... Oh, Nella, you can't imagine what I did.
What?
I told Lucia everything about Guillermo.
Oh. Oh, Maruja. Carmen! Why is the car like this? What happened to the doctor?
Micaela, is the weekly schedule ready yet or what?
Yes, I'll print it for you, Doctor. Are you going out?
Oh, yes, I'm going to eat something nearby. It's time for lunch now. Aren't you hungry?
Just a little. But I can wait for a while longer to open my lunchbox.
Lunchbox. Well, can I see? Let's see. Listen, Micaela, what a shame. It's too bad nobody told you that in this office it's not allowed to bring food to the first day of your work. In that case, finish up arranging that list since I'm inviting you out for lunch.
Seriously? Well then don't distract me, okay?
We're going to Infinito, Tarzan, okay?
Infinito, but you said you were going to the club.
Well, no, I am going to Infinito to protect what belongs to me. I'm going for my husband. To invite him to lunch and to work things out.
Lucia, what are you doing here at my place?
I'm sorry, Doctor, but I saw your crashed car out there, and Carmen told me about the accident, and so I dared to come. Do you forgive me?
The only thing I would never have forgiven is not seeing you today.
calm down already. Because you look like a madman.
I have lots of things to do, brother. Do you understand? All right, then. Mister. So what are we going to do if Mr. Polanco doesn't ever show up?
You must already know, buddy, that nobody presses Dr. Polanco. He lives in a dimension absolutely inaccessible to you. And since he decided to come out and hold a meeting with you, it's an honor. So you'd better wait for him as long as it takes.
Ready, Doctor. Here's the schedule for the week without the appointments canceled from this morning.
Ah, okay.
So now we can have lunch whenever you want.
So now tell me then, you like Italian? Or maybe French?
Venezuelan. I was born here, Doctor. In Margarita, to be more precise.
No. I was talking about cuisine, actually. Do you prefer French, Italian, or Japanese?
Oh.
But now that you mention it, I am curious. Are you from Margarita?
Well, I was born there because my father worked in a fishing fleet, but 2 years later we came to Caracas because he started working in a transportation company.
I see. So that means you have a real big family.
Mm-hmm.
At the police station, I met your mother and your sisters, I think, right?
Yes, lots of women. My 3 sisters, my mother, and my aunt. The only man in the family is my brother-in-law, because my father... Well, Doctor, telling you this story will take more than 1 lunch hour.
Well, let's start by looking for a restaurant, all right? What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
When we leave Infinito, we will let you know.
No.
Tarzan.
You're going to stay with Tarzan in the car, okay? You'll deny all the rumors about my divorce from Santiago. On Twitter, Facebook, and all that stuff that you know, okay?
Yes.
Please do it.
Let's
Say that
go.
we've never been better.
Listen, on Facebook as well? Oh, okay, we can do that.
go.
Just give me a second, if you would, please. Hello, Larry. How are you doing?
Fine.
So the question is, in order to complete the picture, you've now become a professional harasser?
Well, then, if that's what I have to do to make you give me an opportunity, well, yes, darling, then I want to apologize in every possible way, okay? With all the flowers in the world.
Why don't you take that miserable little salary that you earn, and instead of buying flowers like these, that wither after 3 days, why don't you buy more clothes for your daughter, which she really needs, huh? Larry, you are really out of line here.
You can't do that to the poor thing. Just look at him.
What did I do to him? It's all theatrics, Minerva. He thinks he can work everything out by pretending to be sorry. Oh, I can't stand him.
But you'll have to stand him, sweetheart. You can't legally separate him from his daughter, okay? And it's not fair either that you two turned the girl into the victim of a war she had no say in and didn't choose to fight. You know that you're doing a lot of harm to her. You know that.
But why, Nene? Why did you have to be like this, darling? You were so different from the others. No, man, come on. You really think I'm going to forgive you with a stupid apple now? No.
I know it's not much. But it's just the beginning.